Hello everybody, I'm Ellbristow, this is Ellitopia Gaming. Welcome back to Software Inc. Although it looks something a little different to how you will have remembered it from the end of the previous episode. Reason being, I recorded a whole extra episode and then I had some computer issues and I lost the episode that I recorded. So this would have been episode 6. It's now going to be episode 5, and it's annoying because I actually did quite a lot in episode 5, as you can probably see. What I did was we released the Ellitopia game. Hold on, let's pause things for a moment while I bring you guys up to date. We released the Ellitopia game, which did very, very poorly. It lost overall €49,992. It became a trendy game. And it was outstanding quality, but it didn't make any money. So I then went back and created a new version of Visual, which also supported a new operating system which was released called Door, which is very similar to another construction fixture that has been used for the naming of an operating system. But yes, so we supported those 4 operating systems with a new visual tool, Visual 84, because we're now in 1984. And it did pretty well. It's been released for 1 month. It made us €404,139 in its first month. We're currently talking to the press and getting things ready for the second month. And I started designing Audible 84, which is going to be a 1984 version of the Audible tool that we created, which actually was right the way down here in 1982. And the required staff for these 2 tools was only 4, and we have 8 people on the team. So that's worked out quite well. They're working through it very, very quickly, and they've clearly done a good job with Visual, so hopefully they'll do a good job with Audible too. Something else that I needed to bring you guys up to date with is the team leader. He's not the team leader that we originally employed in episode 3, because at the end of episode 3 I had a bit of a crash, which meant that the lead never actually got employed. I've now re-employed someone else who was very similar to the one that we employed in episode 3. No, episode 4. Sorry, I'm getting my episode numbers all mixed up. We employed him in episode 4. It crashed. I had to employ him again. So I have employed someone very similar. I couldn't employ the same person, obviously. I then, because the Audible did so well, I started to do some improvements to our building, as you can see. What I've done is I've created this kind of reception area here with a reception desk and a sofa, which incidentally I haven't actually employed a receptionist. There we go, I now have. In fact, thinking about it, we need to employ... wrong button. We need to employ 2 receptionists, and we'll have them... There we go, 8 till 12 and 12 till 4. I moved my office, which was here, over to here. And I moved the marketing office, which was here, over to here. And we've converted this into a larger area for the core team to work in. The leader's office is still there. So I've got a door coming through to the meeting room here, another one here, and the lead comes through here. He can also go through into this great big office, which comes into this hallway, which can access the lounge and the marketing office. And you can get to that through here, through this double door as well. So that all kind of works quite well. We've got 2 elevators in here because if you remember, the server room was over here where the marketing team has been put now, they've now got a lot of space for expansion as well, which was intentional. These elevators, one goes downstairs, which is our new server room. Still got the same servers in it, but our new server room has been moved downstairs into the basement. And then upstairs, we have a little hallway and lots of space that we haven't used yet. And this in here is our new service area, which has 2 air conditioning units and 2 central heating units, which will keep our building nice and cool or nice and warm, depending on what's necessary. And that is currently maintaining the whole building, so we don't need those vents or radiators and things running anymore. What we can actually do is build out the rest of this area. And which way should we do that? We can actually, I believe, go all the way out to here and make that like a little overhang bit. And we'll make the whole building, it's going to be squarish, unfortunately. And we've got to go around the contours of these walls, which is a bit of a pain. Whoa. Undo that bit. Donk. No. Donk. There we go. And donk. There we go. Okay, so we've got a nice big building built up there. If we go up like that, we can see the whole building. Nice. It's a little bit of an odd shape. I think we'll work on that as time goes by. But we've now got a nice big space for whatever else we want to put up here, which might be the next team that we employ, which will probably be an operating system team, and they're going to need quite a lot of space, so that'll be good. They'll probably need more space than that, actually, because they might want a lounge or something. I quite like that little overhang bit there. And then we can carry on building up and up and up, which will be good. We're going to need some more parking space at some point, but we'll deal with that. We've got loads of space that we can put a car park in. We'll probably build a whole car park over here or something like that, or maybe over here. And we'll have an entrance coming in here for the staff instead of the reception area. I don't know, something along those lines anyway. So that's kind of where I got to in episode 4. That didn't ever actually happen. Episode 5, come on. That's what happened to what was going to be episode 5. This was going to be episode 6, but this is now episode 5. So let's come out of construction mode. There we go. And get working, everybody. So yes, we've moved our core team into here, and we are currently working on Audible, and we are pre-marketing Audible. Interestingly enough, there is a new alpha version out, Alpha 7, which I haven't upgraded to yet. I think that's our central heating thing that we can hear. These. And our aircon units, maybe. Oh, or is it our servers that we can hear? I don't know. Strange. Okay. Yes, I haven't updated to the new alpha. There are a lot of very interesting features in the new alpha, which is Alpha 7 or Alpha 7.1. I might have a look at upgrading to that and see if it breaks the save game and things, so that we can kind of switch over to that. But I've got a feeling that it might break the save game, so I'm reluctant to touch that at this point. But there are a lot of interesting features in there. For example, one is that the marketing team now take a lot longer to do marketing, so you need more marketing people. At the moment, one person can quite easily market a program in the time it takes to develop that program, and they can market a released program in the space of a day. I believe in the new alpha, that process, the marketing process, takes a lot longer, so you need more people to do the marketing. So it does ultimately cost you more to do the marketing, which is actually good because that is realistic. And there are a lot of other tweaks as well. The fact that you can now build things that go on the desk next to their computer, and it'll be like a little calculator or a notepad or something like that. And I really don't know what they do, but I will probably research those and find out before long. But here we are. This is the situation with our software company at the moment. Audible has just reached the end of the design phase. We're going to hit that into alpha stage and check the servers, make sure the usage on the servers doesn't go too high. Let's speed things up. 33.33%. No problem at all. An audio tool is quite an easy one for them to develop, so it shouldn't take very long. I also sent a couple of our staff on a quick training course as well. The team needs some work. I improved the system coding side of the team. I think we're going to need some 2D coding, and I believe the latest operating system, yeah, look at this, the latest operating system that was released now supports 3D, so we're going to need to train our people in 3D as well, in design, code and art. It might be easier to employ people in, but I think we're going to need to send some people on some training either way. What I might do, let's have a look at, I'm going to send myself on a training course. So we're going to educate me, design, 3D. It's going to be 3 months long, and off I go. And then where's one of our system coders? Mind you, we're going to be using the system coders at the moment, or one of our 2D coders rather. Mind you, this is a sound tool. We don't need the 2D coders as much. Vera is one that I sent on a system coding tool. I'm also now going to send Vera on a 2-month 3D design course. No, 3D programming course. Start. And then we're going to need to send one of our artists as well. You're an artist. You're a good 2D artist. Cheryl Diaz. Did we only hire one artist? No, they're both artists, aren't they? You're not very good at design. Go on, we'll send Ellen on a 3D art course for 2 months. Start. So they will go tomorrow. So those 3 people won't be in tomorrow. Oh, our receptionist has arrived. Who are you? Oh, you're the other receptionist. Okay. Sitting there looking at the first receptionist. Oh, they were all in a meeting. Didn't see that. Meeting room's getting used now. Let's zip through the day. And the marketing for Visual 84 is done for today. Marketing on Audible is proceeding slowly. And the alpha on our Audible 84 is going pretty quickly. We're going to be into beta by the end of today by the looks of things. Are we done? There we go, we're done. Promote. Are we actually going to get this? No, we're not going to get it released today. Okay, everyone's going home. So, Audible 84 will get released tomorrow. We should... Our receptionists are all sorted now. So we should start... Yeah, we're starting to get offers, deals coming in. We'll have a look at deals a little bit later on, maybe in the next episode. But we should have 3 staff off on training today. So the beta stage will go a little bit slower. Hurry up, cleaner, and go home. There we go. So here we go. All our staff come in as one conglomerated person. 2 people there. They've started. Is that it? 2? No, here's the rest of them. 4, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of the core team are in today. So they can be working on the bugs. And they've all gone into a meeting. Oh, okay. That was a quick meeting. And the beta is nearly done. 140 bugs. They are done. Let's... Oh, the marketing didn't get finished. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for the marketing to finish, before we release it, let's have a look at one of these deals then. Support for Land Tech 8. They want to offer us €4,352 per day to offer technical support for their product. Why is our leader has left here? He's supposed to be... That's core team. And that is supposed to be... Hold on. Limit room usage. Leaders. And you really like Cheryl Diaz. Okay. You are on the core team. You should be on lead. Okay. So, is this not assigned to you? I thought this was your computer. Ah, currently used by nobody. Is that one assigned to you? Owned by nobody. Owned by nobody. I could have sworn that I had assigned that to you. I've forgotten how we do assigning now. Move, sell, default, unassign, upgrade, duplicate, furniture colour. Right. If I click that and then click him, do I do it that way around? Assign furniture being used? No. I've forgotten how to do it. Hold on. Right, well, let's accept this first of all anyway. €4,352 per day. Let's accept that, and they'll start working on that, answering their support tickets, just to give them something to do. 0 tickets in queue. Okay, so we're getting paid to sit with our feet up at the moment. And then, right, let's bring up manage employees, Kendrick Ballard. And then I'm pretty sure we do this, don't we? Sell furniture, select, move, furniture colour, duplicate, upgrade, unassign, set as default style, sell furniture. Oh, I don't remember how to do it. He's asleep. Right, I don't remember how to assign a piece of furniture that's not the piece that the person is currently using. So I will have to look into that. Because if I go like that, maybe if I shift click, assign furniture employee, there we go. It was a shift click that I needed. So now if I speed up time, hopefully he'll get up and go and use that. No? Doesn't seem to want to. That's owned by Kendrick Ballard. That's not owned by Kendrick Ballard. That's not owned by Kendrick Ballard. Strange. Go in there. Can I do that? Go there, please. No? Okay. Well, maybe tomorrow he'll go and start using that. He's already sitting at this desk. Maybe he'll get up for a coffee or something, and then he'll go back to his desk. But we're offering technical support now for Land Tech 8, while the marketing team finish off the marketing for Audible. This deals thing is unlocked when you add a receptionist, by the way. The receptionists negotiate deals for you, so other companies will pay you to do their work for them, basically. One employee went on vacation. That's the marketing team, isn't it? That's fantastic. Let's switch this to the core team in that case, and let's get them working on the marketing as well. That'll keep them nice and busy. We need to get that marketing finished. Going in for a meeting. Let's eavesdrop on the meeting.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I totally agree. So there we go. That's the meeting. Everyone back to work, please. Okay. The leader's gone into his proper room now. Oops. There he is. The leader is now using his proper room. I believe he actually works better if he has his own room to work in. And they are back to the marketing and the support tickets. They are working on... There we go. Support tickets are getting dealt with nice and quickly. Hopefully we'll get the marketing done before the end of the day. Not quite. Okay. Marketing team's going to come back. And actually the core team is going to be away today, aren't they? So let's assign that back to marketing. Come on. Where are we? There we go. Oh no, the core team's not gone away today. I thought the core team was on holiday in July. Or are they... That's Ellen. We've got another deal being offered to us, but manage teams. Vacation. July. Why did they not go on holiday? Maybe they... I don't know. They were on training, weren't they? Very strange. Very strange. Anyway, they are working, which is good, because that means... Oh, wait, where's the marketing people? Is that you? Yeah, okay. Because this is assigned to the marketing team, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so the marketing team are finishing off the marketing. Audible is ready for release once the marketing is done. The support for Land Tech 8 is getting done slowly. They've got quite a lot of tickets in there. Come on. There we go. That marketing is done. So we are going to release Audible 84. Yes, we're going to set up everything for the post-release marketing. Assign that to the marketing team, although they have nothing to do today because the pre-release marketing is sufficient. The core team are carrying on working on the technical support while everyone else appears to be on holiday. Yeah, 5 employees did go on holiday. Receptionists are kind of standing there staring at each other. Or are you the cleaner? You're a receptionist, you're a receptionist. Why are the receptionists standing there staring at each other? I hired them to do 8 till 12 and 12 till 4. Maybe I should do 8 till 12 and 1 till 5. So that one leaves and the other one arrives at the same time. Something like that. Maybe that will work a bit better. So, speeding things up, hopefully everyone will come back to work and we will make lots and lots of money from Audible. Visual is making lots of money. Look, we're up to 980,000 euros now. If we have a look, we did have a review in here somewhere, but I forgot to look at it. All software, by release, Audible 84 has been released. It's currently making a loss of 121,717 because we haven't actually received any sales figures yet, but Visual is now at 946,655 euros. It's made us nearly $1 million, and there's still time to go on it. It's made 121,000 yesterday, and that's after we've marketed it for the following day. So that's doing very well. So let's speed up time and let's come into the following day. Hopefully. Go home, everybody. And go home, cleaner. Cleaner's going home now. Pulling out in front of a bus. Good bit of driving there. 7 tickets queued. 14 tickets queued for Landtech 8. But here we go. Look at this. Still made 70,556 on Visual. And we now made 306,716 on Audible. 1.3 million euros is now at our disposal. We've got quite a lot that we can get going now. This team is working quite well together, but we could now be looking at another team. I'm thinking we need an operating system development team. They're going to need their own meeting room. They're going to probably need their own lounge and bathrooms and things. They are going to need lots of office space, their own leader, and all that kind of stuff. That is that's quite an undertaking. So let's have a look. If we there's more deals being offered to us. Hold on. Oh, products being reviewed. Let's look at that. So look, they say good things come in small packages. Audible 84 is a beautiful piece of engineering. It does Audible justice. Good. Any more interesting deals we've got going on here? Design for audio pause. No. I don't think I want that one. Thank you very much. Let's have a quick look at the staff. No, not the staff. The team is what I want. Manage teams. Let's have a look at the core team. Their 3D skill still needs quite a lot of work. Design, code, and art are all still pretty low. So I think maybe we're going to need to send... Oh, they've all gone into a meeting. Everyone fits in that meeting room, which is good. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're going to need quite a lot more training on 3D, I think. So let's have a look at the employees. I've now got very good 3D design skills because I did a 3-month course. I think I'm going to educate myself again in 3D art for a 3-month course and send myself away. You are a designer, so you can do a 2-month course in 3D design. Start. You already went on a 3D coding course, so that's good. You can do... What are you? You're an artist. So let's send you on a 3D art course for 2 months. Ellen, you're an artist and you went on one, so that's fine. 3D code, so let's send you on a 3D code course for 2 months. Cheryl Diaz, you're a designer, so you can go on a 3D design course for 2 months. And Kendrick, you're a leader. Let's see what we can send you on. Project management allows a leader to take over a development cycle by automatically designing new products and delegating work to specific teams. No. HR management allows a leader to take over HR responsibilities like hiring, firing, settling disputes, raises, and education. No, we'll hold off on those for a moment. I think we'll come back to those later because I don't really know how those systems work as yet. Okay, so everyone's going to be going on some training tomorrow. We're continuing to market the 2 tools that we've got. They're going to make us some more money. We have got support for Landtech 8 still going on, so they've got something to do. They're kind of fighting over the odd ticket coming in here and there. Marketing's done for the day. Not really a lot going on in the core team. We could have another project going on in there, I think. That's really not taking them very long to work on. So let's start developing a new piece of software. We've done Visual 84 and Audible 84. Let's go for a game engine, not an original IP. Let's go for Enginel, and we'll call it Enginel. It's not going to be 84 by the time that's released, I don't think. Let's call it Enginel 85, and we'll put that on core server. We will support all the latest GUI supporting pieces of software. We won't go into the 3D at the moment. We'll do 2D, PC speaker, and quality assurance. We won't go into the 3D side of things just yet. We'll wait until they've done their training first. Mind you, if we... Hold on, what's the coverage on that? I'm guessing that that's the one that's got the 3D engine ability. No? It's got GUI, but not 3D. So are there no operating systems that support 3D yet? Oh, no, that's interesting. Okay, so if I remove these... Yeah, we don't get any extra options. Okay, so 3D isn't yet available in any operating system, so that will have to be one of the features of maybe our own operating system if we do one. 2D rendering, PC speaker, quality assurance, Enginel 85, a game engine. It's not going to be open source or in-house. It's expected to take less than a year with a recommended team size of 5. We've got 8. It should be easy. Let's develop that and immediately start on the pre-release marketing for that, which will be assigned to the marketing team. I'm going to add another marketer, I think, because I can. So let's go into build mode. Let's get some furniture, and we'll go like that, and give that person a computer. Oh, I didn't. I could have done. Yeah, I should have duplicated that, really, shouldn't I? Okay, your computer might be a slightly different colour to your teammates. Something. Where are we? Something like that. Yeah, it's a slightly different colour, but never mind. Let's have a plant on your desk, and let's have a chair for you. There we go. And then let's go to hire employees, marketer, overall skill and personality. That was a very loud bang of a door outside. Some vans just pulled up. Let's go for begin looking. Let's go for the highest skill person who fits the team and isn't 150 years old. Compatibility good, 50 years old. Normal, 48 years old. Normal and 48 years old. 79% skill. Normal. There's a green normal. Only 60% skill, but 25 years old with normal compatibility. We can send them on some training. That'll be fine. So we're going to hire that person. They will start tomorrow. Oops, and whoops. That was a bad move. I put them on the wrong team. So I was checking the compatibility for the wrong team. Switch team, marketing. Yeah, this might have been a bad move. Let's... how do I check the team compatibility? 50%. Okay, that really was a bad move. Let's remove... I've just hired you. I'm going to have to fire you straight away. Sorry. Which means I'm going to have to spend that money again and hire another employee because marketer, like this, begin looking. I need to check the compatibility with the marketing team. Normal, bad, very bad. Normal, 58 years old. Come on. What is it with marketers and not getting on with each other? Normal. Ideally, I want good or very good. Really? Really? Is my first marketing person such a bad person to work with? That could prove tricky. He's 58. He's going to retire in a few years. Where are you? There was a normal here somewhere. There's a normal. It's kind of yellowy green. They're a good marketer, and they're still 56 years old. I don't want a 56-year-old marketer. 52. 21. Okay, that's better. 21, 76% skill, and kind of normal compatibility. So we're going to hire you instead, and you're going to work for the marketing team and not the core team. Okay, so nice waste of money there. Okay, so Engineer 85 is in the design stages. The support for Land Tech 8, we have 5 tickets in the queue which haven't been answered, but hopefully they'll be back. I think I've kind of sent almost everybody off on some kind of training, but we have plenty of money at the moment, and the marketing team are still going to be raking that money in for us. Yes, except... Yes, okay. 1,366,000 we have. That one didn't make quite so much money, and wow, the profits on that one dropped really quickly. I reckon one more month of marketing on that might be enough. So we'll market that for today, and then we'll end the marketing on Audible. That's not going to have made us as big a profit as Visual did. 231,689 in total on that one, and Visual is now over 1 million. I think both of these actually we might stop the marketing after today. Where's the market? Oh, there's the marketing for Engineer. So because they need to be working on that. So we've got one person who's come in to work on the development, the designing of Engineer. Oh no, 2 plus the leader. So we've got 3 in total. The rest of them are all off on training. Good job. It's only the design phases. So we'll speed up time, get the marketing done on Visual and Audible, and we'll end both of those so that we're not wasting money on that marketing. So we have the support job going on, and the design for Engineer is going on, and we're talking to the press for the pre-marketing of Engineer. This is Engineer 85, the new version for the new operating system, and then we have a whole floor up here ready for our next project. I think that next project is going to be an operating system, and we're going to have a look at that in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, please don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please feel free to suggest possible names for software that we could be releasing, because at the moment I'm just kind of reusing the names that we used in the first few episodes. Please feel free to suggest any software that you think we could be making. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so that you get notifications when we release new videos. I've been Ellbristow, you've been watching Ellitopia Gaming, this has been Software Inc., and I shall see you next time. We have our 4 people and we have 2 events to deal with. This one will cause us 2 damage if we don't sort it out, and this one will lose 1 food